This is Justin and the Rod Show, y'all. And you know how we do it on this here show. We do it big. I am your host, Justin the Celebrity Snitch. Everybody wants to know where Rod is. You know, he's not on the show. He'll be stopping by sometimes, but not all the time, because, he's getting his little book out there, in the real world. I got Miss Birdmean Jenkins stepping in for him. And, DJ Spraggs in the ones and twos. Not going to, do like we always do, but let's go ahead and do like we always do. It's Miss Birdmean Jenkins in this here building.
Yeah, baby, we in this here building, getting crunk, getting pumped up for tomorrow, because we got a guest coming up in this, not coming up here, but we going to have a guest on this here show. We going to talk to him by telephone, y'all. His name is Jordan Hill. If y'all ain't, watch the X Factor, and all that kind of stuff, y'all know who Jordan Hill is. But if you haven't, I'm sorry for you, but y'all is going to get deep. We're going to get deep. I said deep into, what he's going to tell us and stuff like that. I'm in the building. Thank you, Jesus, for this here show and network and all this kind of stuff. But I'm over back to Justin over here.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Birdmean. We got DJ Spraggs in the ones and twos. It's DJ Spraggs in this here building. DJ. There you go. But we finna kick it off with we're going way back. We're going back in the day. Kick it off with some Soul for Real, Candy Rain. Hit it, featuring Heavy D. And when we return, we're gonna get to some news, and we got some breaking news from Korea. We talking about this nuclear bomb that would destroy the whole world, and now we made it worse. Cause I'm gonna talk on that during this when Miss Birdmean Jenkins do the news. Cause we got a weak president. You hear what I said? We got a weak president. He didn't kill Saddam. What's his name? What's that terrorist? Saddam Hussein. That's who it was. No, Bin Laden. I'm sorry. He didn't kill him. The army did. But when we return, we going deeply into the news. We starting the news early, not in the middle, but early. After this here, going way back. Go ahead, DJ Spraggs, hit it. This is the Justin and Rod Show, and we going way back, way back, way back.
So much of yourself, it seems the only way so fine. All that I need in life, all I want, all I need. Now I know I found it in you. 'Cause of you, I love you. So you ever dream?
If I said this is how it's done and you don't stop, check it out, tic tac. Toe it, 3 in a row it. Sit back, relax, and listen to a pro it. As I start going, blowing, flowing, showing, and moving MCs that I'm the capital H of O I decent. This is my yard, and better yet, my precinct. No discontent because I'm all about pleasing. You like my style? I'm buck wild, I'm bananas, I'm out of hand, extravaganza. So can you do the plan? Heavy D and so for real. Heavy D and so for real. Stay for real with my crew. So for real. Heavy D and who? So for real. Nothing but love for so for real. Keep it real with my brothers and so for real. Keep it on and on with so for real. Heavy D and who? So for real. Heavy D and what? So for real. Heavy D and who? So for real. I got nothing but love for so for real. Keep it real with my crew. So for real. My brothers really blow. So for real. They can sing and you know that. So for real. Got it going on and on. It's so for real. Heavy D and who? So for real.
Well, looks like I'm gonna do the news. Let's see. An Ohio man is sentenced to death for Craigslist plot. You hear that? Craigslist plot. A self-styled street preacher was sentenced to death Thursday in the killings of 3 down and out men lured by bogus job offers posted on Craigslist. The jury that convicted Richard Beasley of murder recommended that he face execution. The judge had the option of reducing the sentence to life in prison. Beasley, 53, was convicted of teaming up with a teenager in 2011 to use the promise of jobs on a southeast Ohio farm to lure them into robberies. 3 men were killed, and a fourth who was wounded testified as Beasley's trial. The judge read the 3 death sentences in a hushed courtroom, crowded with victims' relatives, some of them holding back tears. Beasley skipped the chance to speak to the judge before the sentence on the aggravated murder convictions. He listened to the verdict with his head on his chest, sitting in a wheelchair he uses for back pain. And in other news, let's get to the real news. This here Korea and the U.S. Allies, whatever, they trying to pull out their missile. And, and then Obama makes it worse by sending U.S. Ships towards there. Them people don't play. Korea do not play. They look mean. But, now he made it worse. Now we finna get into war with Korea, messing with them slant-eye folks. But, it's just crazy. I mean, Miss Bermeen, what you think about this here?
Well, babies, you know, I don't know them Korean folks. Last time I seen Korean person, when I was watching some movie, I don't know what movie it was, but I could have sworn Jet Li was Korean. You know, he do all that karate stuff and everything, but, you know, I ain't got no problem. You know, the president trying to, you know, save this here world. Now he trying to save the world now because we are not gonna be under the nuclear. It's all the stuff that's gonna be around. You know, where they gonna throw the, you know, send a bomb, whatever. You know, cause we got U.S. places in that area over there, and you know, he trying to save, you know, some of our Americans that's over there where the war at. So, you know, y'all Korean people, if you were listening to this here, I know this show is worldwide, but if you're listening, go tell your president, don't do that. Don't, you know, screw up the whole world. Because, you know, wind blows, and then when that nuclear blow up, you know, the wind is like, you know, pushing the stuff over to where the U.S. at. So, you know, if they do send it, California and part of New York is not going to, you know, get all the nuclear stuff, you know, as they say. But we don't want to experiment with that kind of stuff. But, you know, this is the end of this here news. Thank you, Justin, for helping me with this here news. This is your first time helping me with some news. Thank you. And that's the end of this here Justin Rod Show news by me and Justin. I am Miss Bermeen Jenkins, the mother of this here show and network. And that's Justin, the co-host, CEO, whatever, the creator of this here show. Thank you.
Well, you know, we got to get back to music. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to some music. Because, you know, the U.S. and Korea is different. So, to give this here war a dedicated song, you know, we're going to play some 2 Chainz. I'm different. Hit it, DJ Sprags. This here's the Justin and Rod Show, y'all.
Yeah. 2 Chainz. What's that on that beat? Oh.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene, but my roof gone. When I leave the scene, bet your boot gone. And I beat the like a new song. 2 Chainz, but I got me a few on. Everything hot, skip lukewarm. Tell Shawty bust it open off the Luke gone. Got a present for the present and a gift wrapping. I don't feel good, but my trigger happy. But the stripper happy, but they wish they had me. And I wish I would like a kitchen cabinet. And me and you are cut from a different fabric. I'm so good, it's a bad habit. Sit down, you got a bad addict. Gave her the wrong number and a bad addict. You ain't going nowhere like a bad nabby. So big, I told her, look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Then I put a fat rabbit on a Craftmatic. I am so addict. I am so like a addict. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. 2 Chainz got your girl on the celly, and when I get off the telly, I made her meet at the telly. When she meet at the telly, I put it straight in her belly. When it go in her belly, it ain't shit you can tell me. Hair long, money long. Me and broke, we don't get along. Hair long, money long. Me and broke we'll get along. I paid $1,000 for my sneakers. Jay told you $100K for a feature. Sound on the bed. Beat it up, then I get some. Well, I might get some, then I beat it up. I don't give a switch it up, live it up. Yeah, it's going down, so get up. Might valet park a Brinks truck.
What's that on that beat, ho?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing.
DJ Spreads over there, mixing it up. But we can't wait to have Jordan Hill on the show tomorrow. One of the contestants from the X Factor. We gonna love to have him on the show. He's gonna be our first guest of the year of 2013 on the Justin Rod Show. So it's gonna be a blessing for him to be on the show tomorrow. But I will have stuff updating you on everything that's going on the Justin Rod Show this summer. On the Facebook page, it will have you see the apps. You got the Twitter app on the Justin Rod Show Facebook fan page, and the tour information. Because our tour will start in May of 2013. It's going to be good. We're going to go to different states and be live. So it's going to be awesome. What else? Tomorrow we will start at 5. Still, we was gonna do a 2-show special, but no. We got to make time. But my murder hit will be played next Friday on this here show. As we changing from the wobble to my own. I said to my own, the gobble. It's gonna be called Gobble. This is dedicated to all, the big girls. Yes, gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble. No offense, but it was made. The wobble was made for y'all as well. So I wanted to just remix it a little bit. Remix it. So I would be working on that long, new version of the wobble and putting my words in there, the gobble. So I'm gonna take this quick commercial break and get back to some music here on this Justin Rod Show. Here on this Thursday, this Friday Eve, as everybody call it, Friday Eve. So let's go ahead and hear from these here commercials. This is the Justin Rod Show. We're back. But tomorrow, I will, right after my guest is on the show. We're gonna do some brand new flavor for you first. If you haven't heard it yet, go on to the Facebook or Twitter page right after this here broadcast and listen to it. It's my Snoop Dogg featuring Miley Cyrus, Ashtrays, and Heartbreaks. So that's a good song. It's gonna get stuck in your head a couple of times because I had to play it back a couple of times this morning. It's a good song. So y'all listen to it as you can before we play it on this here show, so y'all can hear it before it even plays on the radio, especially mine. But let's get back to some music. Let's go on to some new music here. Calvin Harris featuring Florence. I know y'all heard it. This is the Justin and Rod Show.
Every whisper
let's get out of here. You know, we gotta go. But Miss Bermeen Jenkins want me to close this here show out. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it her way. I'm gonna do it like she do. All right, here we go. Hold on. Let's see here. Here we go. You know, I enjoyed y'all, like she say. I enjoyed y'all, but let me go ahead and do it like she do. I'm out, you out, we are all out. God bless you, babies, like she said. We are all out. Thank you for listening to the Justin Rod Show, and don't miss tomorrow's Justin and Rod Show with our guest from the X Factor, one of the X Factor contestants. Join here.